I prefer the coffee.
What up, though? It's your boy Coffee back with another one, and yes, this is Joe Button. And guess who he's talking to? Well, he already did a couple spaces with him, but he's talking to Julian again. But the way they vibing, it's like on some podcast slash Rory slash like you. Come on, man. Like I don't know, like, but they talking some interesting topics. You feel me? They talking about, salaries and whole bunch of friendships and y'all just give me y'all thoughts, y'all comment, like, subscribe, enjoy, man. This one for y'all. Let's go.
I will say, Joe, to your question, like, look at my last episode. I sat down with like a good friend of mine in the Hicks, like Boz in the Hicks. Like, it has nothing to do. We don't talk about shit. Like, that's who I am. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to continue to do.
Well, that's why I asked, because I mean, I see that, but it also seems like you can easily be dragged back into some fuckery.
What I'm telling you, my rules are when you say something, I will reply. That's my rule.
Okay? So the rule will never be, even if someone says something, I'm not saying anything.
Well, I mean, there's it depends on what's said. Yeah, I'm not gonna yeah, of course it matters what's said.
All right, so it's never ending. All right.
Nah, I mean, probably not. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, fuck it.
It's,
Gives a shit, dude.
it's conditional. Conditional, man.
It is.
Drama, man.
These the scars that make us.
Yeah, this what makes us people. Yeah, if it was so simple, podcast.
I'm 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 conflicted. I like Julian, but I like what Rory did too.
Oh, you like when people
It
let
was
people go?
why.
Yeah, I do
I
like.
mean, he learned
I
that from
like. I
you.
know. That's why
Like,
I think that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
I fuck with it, so it's
you
hard for
made
me
it a
to.
hot line. No, I'm joking. You smoked it. That was
Now,
it.
now, to be fair
Now
to
it's his
Rory,
second pump it up.
now we gotta call it fair game. Rory didn't let Julian go before the deal. He let him go slightly after the deal, right?
I mean,
Uh,
I said like that deal took the whole entire year to finalize. I was well
Tomatoes,
involved with
tomato.
that.
he knew it was
I'm just
coming.
saying, like, mind you, my being on that show had nothing to do with like anything financially from that. That had nothing to do with it. That's like they didn't make more money because I was gone. Like, if that's what you're insinuating, that's not what happened.
I'm minding my business. I'm not saying shit.
Shout out to the volume. Shout out to Big Colin.
I'm mad Colin couldn't
They
tap in.
definitely made more money when you were gone, though.
I'm sure, yeah, because they weren't paying me. They saved money for sure.
And I'm done now. Now I'm done.
Joe got the good questions now, but not for Joy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
where
right?
he let Joy just skate on by.
Spaces is where I have my fun. If in person, nah, I'm a bitch.
Some say the
Oh
same
yeah, you
thing.
guys had Joey on too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it was
Well,
interesting to see
he had to
Charlemagne
show
and
him how it's
Sue.
done.
Yeah, Charlamagne had to show him what a real interview looks like.
Charlemagne is a journalist that came up under Wendy Williams. I've been a star since 19 years old, so I fall on the celebrity side of things,
We got the
not the
clip.
journalist side. Sorry.
We got the clip.
19. Wait, how old? What,
Shut up,
sorry, what
Danny.
what year? What year was this, Joe?
What year was what?
When you were 19?
He was
When like everything happened?
19, and my math is bad. 90 something.
Before the
I'm
he
just trying
towers
to
fell.
like. I just want to see like how long. That's all. That's all.
Joe is a child prodigy, kind of akin to the Olsen twins of hip hop.
He
People,
like the Amanda
Mm,
Bynes of podcasting.
Joe got his start
that's
in a
crazy.
Joe got his start in a predatory business. So
that's showbiz.
yeah, I was 20 negotiating,
Damn, you
dealing with
got
the
preyed on.
pressures of a record deal at 21. So I wouldn't recommend it to anybody.
I don't want to give Danny this clip, or nor I doubt you'll answer. But any thoughts on the verdict today?
None. None, zero.
Yeah.
What verdict? I didn't see it.
Hmm.
I can catch up to speed.
Have a blast. Clip it up, Danny.
Nah, we're not. It's fine. I
Joe
don't give a
Budden
shit.
refuses to speak on the Diddy case.
That's
Yeah,
not new.
y'all play. Danny is really gifted at this. Y'all playing with him.
I'm a star,
He
man.
has a gift.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go see Man in the Car in San Antonio. We gonna
I
really.
see you got Amani up next.
That's my guy, man. It was a great
Did
interview.
that come out yet, or what was that? Did you just did a
Caused a little
clip?
stir.
Yeah, he was on my
He gave it
Patreon.
up.
Yeah,
He aired you out, Joe.
yeah, yeah. Come out. Yeah, he said
He
he's
like
been.
Joe my man, but sometimes I ain't gonna say the whole thing. Got to subscribe to
Listen,
Patreon.
I hate to kill the narrative, but I don't worry about people airing me out because I try to treat people with kindness. I know.
Can't even say that
Nah,
without fucking laughing.
nah. Imani even
No,
said that.
it's
He
a
said
Julian. It's a fact. It's a fact.
he got
All
richer and got
right,
nicer.
Julian, you got to stop hearing about me from people that aren't around me.
I'm brainwashed.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, come
You
on,
know how
Julian.
I
Going
feel
over
about you. I
JB.
think you're. I mean, as a business person, I know you're like the things happen, but I think it's like your run and reign in this industry is obviously undeniable and commendable, and like can be a you know worth learning from.
I got a question.
A lot of worse
I
out
got
here.
a
Oh
question.
shit.
Do you have a different perception of Rory and Maul's breakup with Joe now that you went through your thing with Rory and Maul?
No, I don't. I still think like you know I don't know. Like I'm just
Make
gonna
that
say
shit up.
no. I
Come
don't.
show the accountant. Say he right here.
Yeah, just say it, Julie. Joe was right.
But
Say
it's
it.
also not my thing to talk about. That's why I don't like talking about their thing because I truly wasn't involved with that at all. I had nothing to do with that. Obviously, I got one hand of the thing. Like I don't know. Like I wasn't there, so I really am not the person. Just because I ended up spending a lot of time with them after that incident, it doesn't mean that I'm a fucking expert on it. I don't know.
Mm,
Oh, this brother won a job.
I don't know. See,
Oh
I got.
shit.
Does Joe have his hand raised again, or is that my web?
No,
Okay.
no, it's a glitch. I'm
Come
chilling.
on, Julian. Go slide on
I'm
over. Get out
shutting
the
up.
way by
I'll
Joe.
shut up when you ask good questions.
I just
I got nothing to say on that, man. I don't know. It's
good
not my
dodge,
thing to
good
talk
dodge,
about.
man, good dodge.
Where did you fall on that, Danny? Where do you feel about? I don't even know what like the general opinion was about that.
I mean, Joe making 900K a month, so he got room. He
It's
got
not
room on the
about that.
network. He
It's
got
not
room on.
about that. We're just talking about that incident.
Julian Schwartzman. Nah, but I initially when I first started my channel, I was Joe's the biggest piece of shit ever. But as I made my YouTube channel, I've kind of fallen more to the middle of
I guess that's kind of where I middle.
yeah. I think both there was fine people on both sides.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Donald,
Fine,
stop.
exactly.
Fine people.
Donald, stop.
That's a fact.
Yeah, like I can
Yep. I think the narrative needs to change on our breakup. Not only was it the best breakup ever, but it's the one occasion where everybody got what they wanted. You can't name another breakup where everybody got what they wanted.
yeah, these are Murray.
Not a one.
Yep.
Bezos is ex.
Skipping
Pod
and
breakup.
Stephen A. Oh,
Oh, pod. Yeah, you're right.
I guess yeah.
Elliot.
No.
Hey, I'm,
you think B that's where he wants to be?
Oh, you got to check out my B dot interview.
You did an interview with B Dot?
I
You
hung
don't
out with
remember?
yeah.
Elliot.
You don't remember that interview? He was there
They call Elliot.
and
on
I
Oh
Patreon.
shit! I think I saw clips from that.
and
Yeah,
I
you're right.
asked the tough questions, you guys.
I was with Elliot at Boz's show.
He broke them up.
Yes, I'm saying you had to ask the tough questions. You
Yeah,
broke him
you
up.
broke him up. Yeah, you started the fire. Of course, you're gonna ask the questions.
We
Damn.
Had to return to the scene of the crime.
Yeah. Came in there with a bloody knife.
Got
yeah.
to
Joe, when are you
confirm
gonna call?
niggas is
When are you gonna
dead.
call
Oh,
in? When are you gonna call in on my show?
Oh, you know, oh shit.
That would be hilarious.
That's crazy.
I don't expect you to pull up anywhere. I don't want to do all that for you, but we can do a call in.
They
if
gonna
I call in, then I'll never be able to piece it up with Rory.
value that.
Oh, relax. What's crazy is like I don't hold any like I'm my gripes is purely on how they handled like the management and company side of things. Obviously, in doing that, we lost like our relationship and like friendship, but I don't hold any animosity. It is what it is. Like that doesn't affect your relationship with him.
That's the wackest part about podcast breakups, right? Like it does ruin the friendship side of things.
Yes, because I know how you feel is exactly how I feel. We have that shared thing in common.
Whoa,
Is
whoa,
all
whoa, whoa, whoa,
we
whoa!
do. We
Really?
do. Yeah,
Yeah, when I see
How
shit,
do you feel?
exactly how you feel.
Sad?
Yeah, not
And in a
great.
constant state of darkness.
No, not that. I mean, not
Oh,
anymore. Previously, yeah.
all right.
Mood music.
I meant when it pertains to Rory in particular. You know, I know you know what I mean.
Yeah, but 900K a month helps.
You can, you
Yeah,
can
that's
you can
right.
break up a month.
And I do not have that, so it hurts a little more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's coming. It's coming.
yeah. If Julian was making 900K a month, he wouldn't be on here.
Looking about 9 an hour.
Yeah. He'd probably be.
Let me just tell you though, because I did listen. I did enjoy you and Danny's piece. if if somebody would have came to me and said, "Hey, just give me the average of all the jobs I'm doing," oh my god, nigga, are you crazy?
You would underpaid
Yo,
Julian
Joe,
for real?
Joe,
nigga need
I
employer,
said this.
yo.
I
Are
said
you
this in the interview.
nuts? Wait,
Joe, I said this in the interview, and I mean it now. Had they not like, and by they had Rory not like strung me along and made me feel like that was gonna like if that he's like, yo, it'll work out. We'll do all that. If he was just, if they got my email and was like, fuck out, they didn't even have to be a dick about it, but if they basically just said no outright, then I at least would have known where I stood and would have like, done my job there, and probably would have started looking elsewhere much sooner. But what bothered me is like like I was getting dragged through the mud on like this, we got you when the time's right for months. And like that's what bothers
Yeah,
No,
me.
they
yes,
and
had
they
Just
you.
so
be
They had
honest.
you.
yes.
No, they had
they
you.
Bro,
so
they
they
fleeced you,
sold
bruh.
you the dream. They
No,
sold you
they
the
did,
That's
dream.
the
yeah.
gig.
Yeah,
They
they
sold
had
you the
you.
dream,
That
Julian.
was
They
the
had you
Joe
But
Budden
believing.
special.
that's the part that ruins the friendship. I could keep the friendship and integrity and all that bullshit that they like to spew intact. If you were just look, business is cutthroat. If you just said to me straight up top, "Hey, bro, that's not gonna work for us," so be it. But I didn't get that opportunity. It never happened.
He's got a
This
Okay,
is
point.
so Joe, will you have responded to Julian's email? Just say no.
No,
But
How
I
much
that
have
you
that
want?
speaks
responded.
more to
Well, I
Rory's
no.
leadership, right? Like,
Ian would have been responding to the
but I
email.
was
That
gonna say
wouldn't.
also Joe would have Ian to do that for him.
Yeah,
Like
that wouldn't
there's
be
a
me.
different, yeah.
as per your email, Julian. That's a no on my end.
That's a no on my end,
But
buddy.
buddy,
Sorry, pal.
buddy, buddy.
You would have made sure Julian was underpaid.
I
You would have did him
appreciate
right.
your analysis, but it doesn't track with what we have on our end.
It must be fly to underpay people.
Yo, you're
Probably
making
awesome.
Rory seem like the villain in a Tyler Perry movie. Like the way he was spinning you and shit, kind of crazy.
It's a nightmare.
Hey, another white man in hip hop screwing over his
Another
With,
records.
white
hold on, with Tyler Perry play Maul.
man. Son,
Can't feed a nigga lies if you keep eating it.
damn, son. Somebody said capitalism sucks.
Yeah, man, it's horrible.
not for Rory and Maul.
Yeah, I'll bet you Moss tweeting out laughing emojis right now.
He probably counting his money.
$100 sign emojis under IG baddie.
Nah, he's tweeting out the laughing emojis, and he's gonna say something like, "I was listening to Reasonable Doubt, and it made me think about the decisions I made. Used to
Wait,
hold,
yeah,
told me
yeah. I
that."
remember. Yeah, I remember when Jameson said that Rory was the Adam 22 of the East Coast. I mean, he was right, man. He was onto something.
Wake it up.
We ain't listening to him.
Your gym isn't gonna pop up
Yo,
now.
Will Kelly, he be right.
Yeah, don't talk about Adam like that.
Anyway, Joe, you got to call in.
Jesus.
You know they're gonna hate. They're gonna
Man,
hate on
hit
you.
the back channels, brother. It's okay.
Get
Yeah, I'm trying
up,
to be quiet
get
because
up.
I know Danny's recording in the kitchen.
Nah, man, the kitchen took my. Yeah, stop.
Nah, YouTube gonna put an end to all that.
Feed the streets.
YouTube is not putting an end to that, man.
You gotta make it transformative, unless you copyright claim that
Yeah,
shit. Take it
boy.
right on down.
Quarter lab going crazy now.
No, they're not.
They
I'm
fighting
telling
back.
you, that YouTube change is for AI. It's not for yeah. But
You'll
Well,
find
maybe I
out.
will call in. I know a topic we're aligned on.
Oh shit.
what's that?
Mall.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Time management.
Well,
The
I
Knicks.
mean,
The
look, we
Knicks.
can the Knicks. Let's go. Fucking what an awful decision, bro.
You want it, Don?
Stop hating.
We did all that bullshit for fucking Mike Brown.
he's the goat.
Look
It's
at
a better
Julian.
coach.
Look at
There's
Julian
only,
try to change the
No, he's
topic.
not. I'd rather have Thibs again than that shit.
there's only like 7 coaches that have a higher winning percentage than Mike Brown.
Mike
Facts.
Mike Brown's
No.
is like Tibbs though. He just gonna do the same thing. Get a
That's
ball.
the thing.
So, how much should podcasters be making?
So, got
That's
off got
Look at
off
Danny
topic.
trying to
My
steer
bad.
the conversation back on topic.
Yeah, can't get subs off this Mike Woodson
Look
shit.
at that.
Yeah,
Look at
You
yeah.
that.
niggas gonna get me some content,
That was
goddamn it.
that was a nice
One
compliment, Joe.
last comment about the Knicks. Tibbs is the best at what he does. Mike Brown is another version of that. So if we're gonna keep that version of basketball, then it should be Tibbs. That's all.
No, Mike Brown's more successful though. But anyways,
Yo, the numbers leaked.
Yeah,
900K.
LeBron.
Speaking of
You're so dumb.
overworking your teammates, do you
Yeah.
feel
Did you have any tough conversations about that, Joe?
No, actually, my life has been pretty smooth and a complete breeze since the league.
you
Like I
got
should have been done that.
you got
The
to
leak
feed the
happened
wolves?
Nice.
after contract negotiations, so he's smooth.
You got to feed the wolves, like Flip said.
Yeah.
When you got an
Wolves,
Ian, man.
the Wolves are outside, man.
They about to
Well, as previously stated, I try to treat people with kindness.
they rather have money.
You know what I'm saying? Does kindness come with money?
Well, money is part of kindness.
Mm,
Okay. Generous Joe. All right.
Generous
Generous
Joe.
Joe.
Philanthropic Joe.
Wait, Joe, you're taking 4th of July off, like Mark suggested, or you guys gonna?
Oh, did Mark suggest that? I missed it.
Yeah, like 5 times on the pod. Yeah, you're not a good listener.
they- they-
I didn't hear it each time, so we'll see.
He
That's
was
the
eating this
answer.
morning. I don't know if y'all seen Mark's live he did. He was eating. Them super chats was coming in.
Mark is too rebellious for me to believe that he wanted to be off on Independence Day. Like I don't believe that about
You
my
don't
man
believe he wasn't spend time with his family?
on not on Independence Day.
I mean, he did make him work on Juneteenth.
Mm,
Did we work on Juneteenth?
yep,
Oh
how do you
shit!
know that?
Yo, I be monitoring. Like that's part of science.
yep, yep.
We see how the Joe Budden podcast feel about black issues.
I just made that up. I don't know if they worked on
Yeah, I
Juneteenth.
was lying
Yeah,
too.
I'm about to say I don't think we worked on Juneteenth, but
We
Juneteenth
was
was a
fucking with you.
Thursday.
I just figured he wouldn't know, so I just said, "Yeah, they
Yeah,
worked
we
on."
just wanted to keep it going.
Why y'all messing with this dust head, man? Come on.
Oh shit.
Wait.
Oh
Listen,
shit!
Evan. Listen, Evan. I'm gonna tell you this shit right now. The way you acted in that Rory interview, you cannot be dissing. It just don't resonate no more, man. It
I
feels
gave Rory pushback, but y'all just ignore it.
yeah, but
it's over, dog.
No, you didn't call Rory a dust head, bro.
Whatever your
You
little
bugging.
shtick is, it's done.
yeah, and I'm not even trying to like,
You
like
could dislike me silently now. We don't have to engage.
Joe's gonna give you a ride home too, man. You fucked it
now
up.
they're gonna be like, oh man, I know who's gonna be in your DMs. Why you let Danny turn on you like that on stage? He did that because Joe was there. You let
Force got a
You
reaction.
know, Danny just raises a good point. Like some of y'all, and not, let me not say y'all, but yeah,
You said
you was too starstruck for Rory to come talk to me like this. Like, let's keep everything in its proper perspective.
I give you flowers when it comes to rap music.
I'm not asking for flowers. What I'm saying is a fact. If you're gonna be starstruck for Rory, don't come over here calling me a dusthead because of what I did when I was 16 and 17. Me and you not that fly, and it's not that funny.
And there you have it. Yes, Joe just said, y'all not that cool. We not that fly. You cannot throw jokes my way. So I guess, nobody can joke on Joe Button. Like, so I guess, yeah, y'all give me y'all thoughts. Y'all comment, like, subscribe. I think, man, if you allowed to talk about everybody else, they gonna come back to you. So y'all give me y'all thoughts. Comment, like, subscribe. Let's go. We back.
Who's that? Coffee?